Hey, what's up, guys? It's Coach Ben from Online Soccer Skills. I'm driving out to train a couple players right now, but I wanted to film this real quick because I've been getting a lot of questions from players on my email newsletter, and I wanted to address some of these in a video just because I think this is going to help a lot of players out there. So a big question I've gotten is, what should you do if you're feeling sick or if you're feeling injured, and what can you do to improve while that's happening? The main question really is, should I be playing if I'm injured, and should I be training? And if you would have asked me that when I was in high school, I would have told you, yeah, you should keep training. You should train every day, even if you're not feeling good or if you have a pulled muscle, you should be training. But that was the wrong approach. That's because back then when I was playing, no one really knew that much about injuries. We were always told, our coaches would always tell us, anytime we were hurt, to keep playing. And what would happen to me is I would go into games or go into tournaments hurt, and that's going to not allow me to play at my highest potential just because I have something holding me back. And as I kept playing over and over again on a hurt ankle or I had a pulled muscle, that's going to keep me injured for longer. And I could have done the opposite, but I just didn't know. I mean, we weren't told. It sounds stupid, but we'd always play hurt. I remember in college, even in college, I would roll my ankle all the time. Our college doctors, they wouldn't really do much to help us prevent injuries, so we weren't doing anything to strengthen our ankles or to do anything like that. We would just kind of go and play, and if we absolutely couldn't play, then we wouldn't. But if we were 50 or 75%, then we would play. And that's the worst approach. That's the wrong approach, because anytime you get hurt or if you're sick, you need to let your body recover. And you need to be doing things that are going to prevent injuries. And we're going to be creating some videos coming up about how to prevent ankle sprains or pulling your muscles, all those types of things we're going to be creating coming up. But if you're not giving yourself time to relax and recover, then you're constantly going to be coming back hurt, the same way I did. And I remember very vividly my sophomore year of college, I rolled my ankle like 3 times in a row in 3 separate games, but it was like back-to-back games. And going into that 4th game, it was early on in the season, I could just feel when I was running, I could feel that I couldn't sprint as hard as I wanted to. And that's gonna affect my confidence, because then I know going into every tackle, I'm gonna be tensed up, I'm not gonna be as aggressive. And that's gonna impact the entire, my whole game. So if I would have maybe taken that game off and done more exercises to eliminate injuries, then that sort of stuff would never happen. So that would be my advice to you, is if you're hurt, take time to recover. Go see a doctor, see someone who specializes in whatever injury you have. This way, if you need to sit out for a week or 2 weeks or just a couple days, you're doing the right thing, and you're not just jumping back into training or playing too fast, because if you do that, you could have a way worse injury that's going to keep you out much longer. So that's what I want to talk about today. If you have any questions about that, or about videos that you want us to create to eliminate injuries or anything like that, just comment below. I want to create a ton of videos coming up about different types of stretches, different types of ways to rehab your ankles. A lot of that sort of stuff are things that I know are going to help more soccer players. So if you have any ideas about that, anything that you want to see in the future, comment below this video and let me know. And if you have any questions about what I'm talking about right now, just let us know by here in the comment section, or shoot me a personal email at info@onlinesoccerskills.com, and I'll be there waiting to chat to you.